What's good, guys? I want to talk about how if you get your goal ingrained into your subconscious mind, there's no other option but for that goal to happen. So to start it off, I want to tell you a little story. The beginning of this year, I saw this YouTube channel, and the guy was talking about if you get your goal ingrained into your subconscious mind, it's going to happen. Long story short, I'll tell you the basic method that he gives is if you think about your goal or what you want while you're going to sleep, like right before you go to sleep, then it's going to happen in real life. So it gives you an exercise where you imagine yourself climbing a ladder, and then a lot of people in the comments imagine or actually go on to then go climb a ladder. I didn't do a ladder, I just went straight to money. But the basic premise is if you get it ingrained into your subconscious mind through the alpha waves in your sleep, because it's hard to get it just when you're awake into your subconscious mind because your conscious mind blocks it. But if you can get into that alpha wave when you're almost going to sleep, then your mind is very suggestible. So that's the best time to do it. And basically I started envisioning myself counting cash while I was going to sleep. So while I'm going to sleep, right before, that kind of dreamlike state that you're not asleep yet, but you're drifting into it, I started envisioning cash in my hands while I was doing this. And usually I don't get cash here. I'm in college. There's no reason for me to get cash. I get all my money through, like direct deposit. So there really is no reason. But I said, what do I got to lose? I'm going to try this out. So I started envisioning cash. And a couple months later, look at this. Cash shows up. That showed up because I started doing science experiments for the school that I go to. They pay you to participate in science experiments. So I started doing that. And that showed up in my email. It just happens. And another thing that I started envisioning was myself, money coming into my bank account. Started going to bed. You're getting into that dream state. Started envisioning, okay, the numbers coming into my bank account. A couple days later, Arthur hits me up and tells me about this idea, this opportunity, TikTok shop. So I'm like, all right, I might as well do it. And I remember in that moment, there was no hesitation for some reason. Usually I'd think I don't want to do it. There was no hesitation. I'm like, I got nothing to lose. I'm going to do it. So I started doing TikTok shop videos, started making money from it. And then the money came into my bank account. I don't know how this works, but I think that if you get your goal and a vision in your subconscious mind, then it's just going to happen. When your subconscious mind experience or has that vision, then there's no other option. Think about it like this. Your subconscious mind can't tell the difference between what's imagined and what's reality. So your subconscious mind keeps setting you up with what you've been living throughout your life. You know what I'm saying? So you've been going to school, you've been doing whatever, eating food, you have these certain habits, and your subconscious mind makes you basically who you are based on the actions that your subconscious mind gets, fed, I guess. So if you feed your subconscious mind certain inputs through sleep or through right when you're going to sleep, then your subconscious mind is going to believe that that's you. And it's going to believe that you have the money in your hand, that you have your goals, that you want to do this, that the money is coming into your bank account, whatever it may be. Your subconscious mind aligns with who you are. And if you truly believe when you're going to sleep that you have all this money, I believe that your subconscious mind has no other option but to make that who you are. And this is the proof that I have right here is I never got cash in college other than this, and I never made money online. I never made any money online until this happened. So I don't know if it's different laws. I know it seems a little weird, but when you look at the psychology of it, I really do think it is a true thing. And I want you to give it a shot yourself. Maybe just start with climbing a ladder. This is what the guy says. If you usually don't climb a ladder, imagine yourself as you're going to bed, vividly climbing the ladder, and challenge yourself to not climb a ladder. If you don't think it's going to work, then I challenge you to challenge yourself and say, shit, this isn't going to work. I'm going to try and not climb a ladder, and say to yourself every day, I'm not going to climb a ladder. I'm not going to climb a ladder. And soon enough, you're going to climb a ladder. And when you think about it, this is how all successful people really get successful, is they get it ingrained into the subconscious mind. One way or another, they have a belief that is in their subconscious mind, and they believe they're going to be successful. You know what I'm saying? You can either shortcut that by doing this method, or you can build it up slowly. Like, you get the progress, you get the results, and then your subconscious mind starts seeing that, and then it believes that you're more and more capable of the success. So I challenge you to do this. You'd be surprised at how effective this is. Start out with just imagining yourself climbing a ladder when you're going to sleep, and you're probably going to climb a ladder. I'll tell you that, because I got the cash. Peace.